for a 4th consecutive European indoor 1500-metre gold medal. There he is, a cool customer. He beat off the young pretender, the starlet Jakob INGEBRIGTSEN, who's now 20 by the way, and is the European record holder indoors and out. That thrilling race recently in France that I mentioned, 3:31. Can he go even faster perhaps? Already 5th all-time in the world, behind Tefera, El Garouj, Kajelcha and Gebre Selassie. Just as the race got underway, there was a bit of holding hands, a bit of jostling for position involving a Czech athlete towards the back. I think that was Sasinek, because Frisch is near the front there. So Lewandowski on the inside and practically having a Rozmish for company, another who's doubled up here, and there's a few races, a few rounds to get through. That's what it's all been about. But these men, in fact, they didn't have a semi-final to negotiate. We had 15 entries, 41 of which, in fact, had improved indoors this year. No semi-final, and therefore straight through to tonight. Jakob INGEBRIGTSEN now leading at the front from Lewandowski and Gomez. So slightly different order, but the same top 3 as they finished in Glasgow 2 years ago. Now INGEBRIGTSEN against Lewandowski, the key battle royale here. I say Jakob has now improved so much since that race even in Glasgow, and of course that was just one of the events where he made a big international breakthrough in the 3,000 metres. But Jakob, who's now 20, did actually beat Marcin Lewandowski by 5 seconds in that recent race where he set that new European indoor record. Incredible to think that he's doing that at such a young age. Just the 2 INGEBRIGTSEN brothers, I think, at this event. Philip unfortunately didn't make it out of the heats, but Jakob can reign supreme out front. Just how long can the pack stay with this pace? So you can see 3:40 pace just at the moment, and many athletes hanging on to this, including Neil Gourley, introduced so far, so we've barely got a chance to mention Gourley. But that new 3:35.79 best for the world finalist. Gomez of Spain, ahead of his teammate Fontes, who's back in 6th place at the moment. But you've got 2 Poles and 2 Spaniards fairly near the sharp end of this race. Well, you've got the battle between INGEBRIGTSEN and Lewandowski, who's on home turf here, and trying to add his name to the history books, which he's already done so over so many years. And fantastic to think really that he's setting a new indoor best at the grand age of 33. INGEBRIGTSEN, 13 years his junior, trying to climb even higher than 5th on the all-time indoor list for 1500 metres. They hit the bell, 3:38 pace here. INGEBRIGTSEN trying to avenge defeat from 2 years ago. Lewandowski isn't finished just yet, and look at Gomez. Perhaps while we're watching the front 2 to battle once again, we're forgetting about Gomez, who's still very much there on this last lap. Jakob INGEBRIGTSEN is seen off Lewandowski, and he's the champion, age 20. What a talent. Lewandowski beaten by 5 seconds in that recent race in France. Closer this time around, but in the end he's beaten by a tremendous young Norwegian champion. Both very much making history, and Lewandowski has done that throughout his career. He takes yet another European indoor medal. That's his 5th in total, so as I say, he just needs a 6th. And he'll match Marian Voronin, the only ever Polish man who's done that in European Indoor Championship history. Let's take another look here, Phil. Well, Lewandowski was cool at the front, and Ingebrigtsen appeared from almost nowhere on the inside. Look at him taking charge. Goodness me, that was very close. And as soon as he hit the front, he was in control.
Did to a time trial once Ingebrigtsen got to the front. Ingebrigtsen, well, he makes time trialing 3:38 indoors, just looks so comfortable. I'm just wondering, with the aid of hindsight, whether Lewandowski would probably have been better served just trying to stay with Ingebrigtsen. We know Lewandowski can run faster than this. He's shown that on several occasions, as you rightly said, on this very track. Set a Polish indoor record just a few weeks ago. But would he have been better off just hanging on for